Jessica Crawford here at the Edwards Marq'E in Houston, Texas for the premiere of the Baldomar Rodriguez film In Search of the American Dream. Reporters Luis Ortiz and Monica Grimaldo will be interviewing fans and celebrities. Let's check it out.
Hey everyone, I'm Monica Grimaldo and we are outside of the Houston Edwards Marq'E where we are minutes away from the premiere of In Search of the American Dream. As you guys can see, people are already lining up to get inside. Let's go see what some of them have to say.
Okay, Lamborghini Mercy, yo chick she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk me. Okay, Lamborghini Mercy, yo chick she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk me.
Well, we're just minutes away from the premiere of the movie In Search of an American Dream, and I'm catching up with the executive producer of Houston on the Move, Mr. George LaPercia. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Tell us how excited you are about to see this movie.
I'm really excited. I've been looking forward to this event. It's been years in the making. I first got a glimpse of this when we were doing our gala for the Houston Association of Hispanic Media Professionals about a year ago. So we got a sneak peek about what the film's about. So I'm really excited to see the full presentation.
And I heard it was mainly filmed all in Texas. So how amazing is that to have such a great movie be filmed here in our hometown?
That's right. Parts of Houston, I know for sure the east end part of Houston, Milby High School is where I went to for my freshman year. My mother went to Milby High School, then transferred over to Austin. So we're familiar with the areas where they were filmed. It's pretty exciting that it all happened here in the fourth largest city of the United States.
There you have it, Houston, Texas. We're on the map. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're minutes away from the premiere, so I'll see you inside.
All right, guys, welcome back here. We are live with Rico and Reina Rodriguez. Obviously, you know these guys already, Modern Family, Disney Channel. So what are you guys are doing here as far as supporting Baldomar?
Well, for one, we're off the week for filming our show, both of our shows. And so, we came down because we live in Bryan College Station. That's about an hour and a half away from here. And when we found this event was going on, we were like, this will be so much fun to come. Yeah.
So you guys live in Bryan, right in College Station,
yes.
Texas A&M.
Yes.
So do you guys travel back and forth, or you're stationed over there? Well,
we live 95% of the time in California.
Yeah. Okay.
And the other 5% we come down for like holidays to come see family.
Nice, nice. So what about here? I mean, it's Hispanic Heritage Month, so perfect time to premiere the movie, In Search of the American Dream. What do you feel that means to the public?
I mean, it's so important. Everybody wants to live their dream, and I think it's important to showcase that everybody can. And, I think in a way we're living proof that you can really follow your dreams, and it's always important to go out and spread positive messages like that, because that's what kids need, positivity and inspiration, and then they can go out and follow their dreams as well.
As far as a personal connection, maybe a friend or maybe a family member that maybe lived this story here, anything like that you can share?
You know what? Not really. I mean, we've heard stories, and it's unfortunate, really, and it's a situation that we hope one day can get resolved.
Right. What about as far as any new projects? I mean, of course, Modern Family and Austin and Alley.
Yes.
Anything else that's out there for you guys?
Well, I have a book coming out called Real Life Lessons So Far. It's a really fun book, and it tells you basically about my life and how I booked Modern Family and what I was thinking and how I felt. And then
November 6th.
Yeah.
So you said you were down here already at home, Bryan, and College Station. Exactly how did you hear about this event?
Well, our dad is actually friends with the director, and so he called a couple weeks ago and was like, we're going to have this premiere, and we would love if you guys could come out and check out the movie and, see what you guys think. And we're like, well, I mean, if we're free, we're always working. And then, it turns out that was the week of our hiatus, and we're like, let's come out, let's surprise him. We kind of didn't tell anybody we were coming, kind of wanted to surprise everybody. And it's great. We're very excited to be here.
All right, so of course the theme is In Search of the American Dream. Yes. Your dream and your dream.
Well, my dream, as I'm living it right now, being on TV and being able, I think to further my dream, I think to be behind the camera one day, direct and write.
Definitely for me too. My dream is acting and music, and I recently did a song for Beverly Hills Chihuahua 3 called Living Your Dream, so it's perfect. I mean, it's all this inspiration, and that's kind of what we're all about, and definitely would love to be a director one day with Rico and work on projects together. We have our own production company. It's just different things that we just want to keep going.
Yeah.
Well, it's definitely the perfect message for all the dreamers in search of the American dream. You can catch Rico and Reina on a Modern Family and Austin and Alley, and we hope the best for you guys. We'll soon be watching your movies and hope you have your own premiere.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Well, we're all set here in front of the Edwards Marq'E, ready for the premiere of In Search of an American Dream. I'm standing here with someone who is ready to check it out, and you look nice, I must say.
Thank you so much.
No problem. So, what are you most excited about the movie?
Well, actually, I know personally Baltimore, and when he invited us, you know, he explained to us all his project. I was so excited to do it. I was like, he was telling me like, hey, you should to come. So we're under the music business. Actually, my partners from Popsic, we are nominated for the Latin Grammys this year. So we are like so excited to be here, you know, because we really love to see somebody else's talent.
Absolutely. Right. So you're working and you're enjoying your time here. Well, thank you so much. Well, I guess I'll see you inside the movie.
Thank you.
Hey folks, we're here with Baldomar Rodriguez, director of In Search of the American Dream. It's Hispanic Heritage Month, so exactly. it's a great, perfect time for the premiere of the movie. Tell us, what gave you the idea of creating this picture movie?
Well, first of all, we're really excited because in celebration of Hispanic Heritage Month, we're bringing this movie to our city. It has taken the better part of the last 5 years to produce this project. It talks about immigration, the issue that's affecting so many of our people here in the United States. But what can I tell you? We're very excited that we finally get to see it through fruition, see it in the big screen, and we're excited that we actually are doing it here in Houston because the majority of the movie was filmed here in Houston.
Talk about how long the production took, the process behind the scenes, because everybody sees the final product, but what matters most, what's more important, is behind the scenes. That's what makes it happen.
Well, we did. It took 5 years in the making of this movie. We had 2 hurricanes that came through. We had the children that could only work during the weekend. So it was like a long, 5 years to get the whole project done because we didn't have access to the children, continuously. And, we produced, we wrote, we lit it, microphones, cameras, everything, and it just it took a while, but we actually had it done.
So folks, welcome back. We are here outside of Edwards Marq'E Theater here in Houston, Texas. We are with Shayna Sandoval, who is the co-star of In Search of the American Dream. As far as the movie goes, In Search of the American Dream, what does that mean to you, and what do you think it means to the Hispanic community? I mean, it's Hispanic Heritage Month right now.
It is.
Perfect time to premiere it.
It's definitely the importance on family and how far this family goes to keep them together. And it makes you want to call that brother that you're like so mad at and you're not talking to, and it makes you want to call him and just tell him how much you love him, no matter what. And I've learned so much about the immigration and everything, and it's just showing what happens when these kids get detained, and they never tell these stories, and it's just a great story that needs to be told because there's so many people out there that don't know these stories. Like me, for instance, I didn't know any of this was happening when I first started filming this, and it's made me realize so much.
Do you have a personal connection to it as far as any family that deals with this firsthand, or maybe some friends that you know?
I definitely know that we all are immigrants of this country, so my grandparents, yes, and a lot of friends, and I've met people throughout this film that, would come up to me and tell me, this is my story, me and my brothers and sisters were torn up when they were babies and they've never met their parents. I couldn't go live without not knowing who my parents are.
Right. Well, I tell you what, we hope the best for you, the best, of your future endeavors, and congratulations on this. I hope it's going to be a great premiere.